President Zuma says he's looking forward to the establishment of a green economy in Southern Africa, and police are fighting running battles with Petersburg residents west of Bloemfontein. Ambusise Wakhateb with the latest news update. President Jacob Zuma says he's looking forward to the establishment of a green economy in Southern Africa, which should be extended to the rest of the continent. He's officially opened the COP17 United Nations Conference on Climate Change in Durban. Meanwhile, incoming president of COP17, Nkwane Mashabane, has described the UN Conference on Climate Change taking place in Durban as a decisive moment for global climate change. In her debut address, Nkwane Mashabane, who is also International Relations Minister, said world leaders had gathered because of the concerns of millions of people. She has urged the leaders to be bold in taking action on agreeing to reduce greenhouse gas emissions.
The first commitment period of the Kyoto Protocol is about to come to an end. In the negotiations, the fate of the second commitment period is made dependent on the decision on the legal nature of the outcome and the negotiations under the convention, as it is a question that has been left unanswered from Bali. It is also clear that if this question is not resolved, the outcome of other matters in the negotiations will become extremely difficult. Therefore, a solution must be found.
For more on COP17, catch our special package on Option 7. Authorities in KwaZulu-Natal say a violent storm which struck Durban and Pietermaritzburg last night has killed 6 people and destroyed scores of homes. The Provincial Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs Department says the extreme weather struck hours before the opening of the UN Climate Change Conference in Durban, causing flooding and widespread damage. The death toll brings the number of people killed by floods in KZN to 13 in less than 2 weeks. Last week, 5 people died in the province due to heavy rains. The department's spokesperson, Lennox Mabaso, says MEC Nomusa Dube will visit the affected areas today.
We've just learned that heavy downpours that were experienced last night have resulted in a number of deaths in various areas around the city of Durban. Our disaster management teams have been sent out to all these areas to go and assess. So indeed, we have these preliminary figures. The MEC for Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, MEC Nomusa Dube, will today visit some of these areas to offer government support. We have learned also that hundreds of houses were flooded in the area of Spingo.
And lastly, police are fighting running battles with Petersburg residents west of Bloemfontein. The residents have barricaded a nearby road with stones and burning tires. They are up in arms over what they call poor service in the area. The SABC's Amos Pajo reports.
The angry community earlier shut down the N8, which linked Kimberley and Bloemfontein, with stones, garbage and burning tires. Residents have been protesting from as early as 4 o'clock this morning. Community leader Pastor Jacobus Inchefu says the area has long been neglected by Lesemeng local municipality. He alleged that they only have access to water for 30 minutes in the morning and again in the evening, and this has been the situation for more than 5 years.
Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak Option 1.